Guys, and welcome to another Monday series. Today we're going to talk about fitness facts. So I come across a lot of clients or a lot of people that may be wondering or may be asking questions when it comes to certain facts and figures and with regard to fitness and weight loss. So I'm going to clear up some of the fitness facts for you, which ones are true and which ones are false. Question number 1 is, will muscle turn into fat if I stop exercising? So the body actually adapts to the demands that you place on it. So if you stop exercising, you could find that any muscle that you have developed will disappear, as it is actually no longer being used and no longer being needed. That said, your muscle won't instantly turn and switch into fat. As long as your calorie intake matches your expenditure, you should stay relatively lean. However, once you stop exercising, it is likely that you'll still consume the same volume of food and the same amount of calories you were before. So this means you consume more calories than you're burning off. And again, that will lead to weight gain. So this kind of gives us the illusion of muscle turning fat when it's actually not really going on that way. Myth number 2, weight training doesn't burn fat. So when it comes to this myth, the fact is working out with resistance builds lean muscle tissue. And the more muscle that you have, the higher your metabolism is. And the more calories you're going to burn overall throughout the day. And myth number 3, it's okay to cut corners when it comes to weight loss. So I know that it actually may be tempting to whiz through your weight training routine so you can get finished from the gym and head out quickly. But a new study has found that if you're only doing one set of toning exercises, your results may be suffering. So researchers found that lifters who do 2 or 3 sets increase their strength by 46% more than those who actually just did one set. So it's important that you tackle your workout from start to finish without cutting any corners. Next, should I be keeping a fitness journal? Now, the answer to this is basically depends on the person. Now, keeping a log of what you do will allow you to chart your progress. It will also help you plan your workouts and also stick to your goals on a long-term basis. So if you're working with a professional, you can actually work on this together. And finally, what I hear a lot is for females, you need to stick to very low weights because we don't want to get big and bulky like men. Now, this is a myth that has been going around for so many years. Now, we need to remember that the female body and the male body do not have the same makeup and do not have the same physique. Males have a lot more testosterone than women, so they tend to build and bulk up muscle a lot easier than us females. Now, this doesn't mean that us females need to stick to low weights. On the contrary, we need to stick with a weight that works for us in order for the workout to be challenging, in order to be efficient in our workout and training, in order to get the results. So you're not going to gain the strength or see the results that you're looking for if you're going to continuously use those small weights and small kilo dumbbells. You want to get that challenge in your workout and you want to utilize that time to the best of achievement. So instead of holding 2 kilo dumbbells, if you actually manage to hold a 4 or work with a 5 kilo dumbbell, then sure enough, go ahead. Us females, we're not going to build and bulk up as well as a lot of us think. What happens with the female physique body is we tend to build muscle and we may not necessarily have lost our fat. So we kind of see it as a bulking technique. In contrary, when we lose the fat efficiently and we build the muscle, we need to keep in mind that muscle weighs more than fat, but it takes up a lot less space. So if you've built up a bit of muscle and maybe you've built up 1 kilo of 2 of muscle on the weighing scale, it takes up less amount of space. So once you've reduced and taken out that body fat from the body, you will have a lot more of a toned and lean look. And that's the look that you're looking for. Which, if you would have stuck with those light 1-2 kilo weights, staying comfortable throughout your workout, you're not going to achieve the result that you were looking for. So by building up on your weight, you are increasing your stamina, you're increasing your strength, and you're increasing that lean and toned look. But you have to make sure that you're also doing the right thing for fat burning in order for you to lose the fat and obtain that lean, muscular look and toned look that we're looking for. So don't shy away and don't be afraid of lifting heavy weights. So when it comes to our weights and dumbbells and lifting, it's important for us to remember that we're going to avoid injury also. So we don't want to lift too heavy and we don't want to lift too light. We want to find a weight that's just right. We want to find a weight that we're comfortable with to do our posture and technique in check, keep everything in form. However, those last few repetitions are going to feel a little bit harder, a little bit tighter, or that weight is going to push us a little bit out of our comfort zone. If we stay relaxed and during our workout, lifting those weights nice and easy, nice and breezily, nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to change. We're going to have the exact same result and we're not going to get out of our comfort zone and build that body and head towards the results and goals that we're striving for. Okay, that is all from me for today. That is all from my Monday series on fitness facts. My name is Denise. Feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions, and I will wish you guys a great week ahead.